Yeah. All right. Are we looking on here? Are we live? Are we live? Are we live? Testing 1, 2, 3. Yes, it's working. Let me clean the track. Wow, we got some ice on track. That is super icy. Super icy. Clean the track. Let's give it a test because we don't know if it's actually working. Let's go. Let's give it a testo. Do we have any cars on track? Let's get the McLaren going around. Oh, okay. We might have issues. Is it happy? Good morning, mates. It is freezing. I'm just seeing if the track is actually working or not. Let's find out. Looks like it's okay. McLaren looks good. Let's check out the Beamer. McLaren is doing its thing. Beamer is off. All right, we've got 2 cars. Check the Aston Martin. Yep, he's working. Looks good. We might be all right. What's happened in there? Good morning, Triple H. Hello, mate. Just going to quickly get these cars active on track. Just making sure we don't smash any more spoilers today. Oh, McLaren has stopped. Yeah, I think so. I'm just hoping all the cars are going to work because it is bloody cold. I mean, like, seriously cold. There is an issue with the left-hand side of the track. We'll see how that goes. Well, let's chuck a NASCAR on. There they are. We'll see how they go. We'll see how they go. We'll get them all on track. We'll see how they go. They're looking good. I think some cars are doing better than others. Let's go another NASCAR. Let's go the Skylines. Yeah, they're looking good. Skylines are good. Oh, we've had a crash. I think we're all right. We may just have to adjust the cars as we go. We know the Mercedes is definitely broken. Hello, JJ. Hello, mates. Hello, user. Hello, how are you? Yeah, all right. We've probably got 2 damaged cars. Here we go. Let's get some cars on track for a race. Let's do it. Start our first race for a Saturday morning. Saturday morning racing. Let's see how we go. Here we go. Feels like I'm missing a car. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We've got 8 cars today. I'm going to quickly sort out the... Sorry I wasn't on your stream last week. Oh, happy birthday, mate. Happy birthday. No problems at all. Life goes on. I've seen that. Cars going up on the Beamer for the best looking... Oh, we actually should rate the best looking car. All right. KTM's looking like he's all right. We'll see how he goes. We can add the KTM to the list. Yeah, I think we will. I think the KTM is okay. Let's just fix their braids. Oh, the best looking car for sure is the Beamer. I completely agree. That's the best livery. Definitely the best livery. You into Imagine Dragons? Yeah, I don't mind them. Just a young boy and a man of me. I can't sing though. I can try. Who do you think you are? All right, let's go. Who do you think you are? Just a guy playing with toys. All right, let's get all the cars on track. We're going to get 6. We're going to try and stay with 6. We've been getting lots of damage, so we don't want too much damage. I haven't got any other new cars to add yet. Of course, we're going into winter, so streams will slow down as of next week. I'm actually surprised I'm out here right now because it is freezing degrees. But we're going to lock in some cars. Let's get into it. First race for the Saturday morning. Listen to hear me on stereo right now. Oh, really? Anyone here? What's your favorite car? I'm a Porsche man. I love a Porsche. If I could ever afford one, that'd be the first car that I would purchase. I was very close to buying one many, many years ago. But, you know, family first. But one day, maybe when this becomes famous, never. Here we go. Let's go. Well, when I was in Australia, I had a hoist in my garage. So I actually was starting to work on old Volvos. Yes, I know, Volvos. And old turbos. So I was actually getting involved with doing some wannabe Matt Armstrong stuff. But, you know, that's not for me. Here we go. 6 cars. Get ready, guys. If you haven't played before, it is interactive. It's like marble racing, but without the marbles. Porsche. Yeah. I actually had a GTR. Well, that's a lie. I had an R32 Skyline GT. Was it a GTM? What do they class as? GT. It was a Type M. GTM. A GT. Sorry. I had an R32 Skyline Type M. So it was the 2-litre turbo, gunmetal grey with gunmetal grey deep dish rims, manual, but it had the electric front spoiler. And it had a couple of aftermarket things that came from Japan. That was when I was 19. I'm now 42. And then when I was 21, I bought myself an R33 Skyline. So I've had some JTM. I went to Germany over summer. I saw the first gen. Oh yeah, Germany's is, mate. If I go down in my town today, I'm in a big ski town. I've got to go. I've just read what your message is. Got to go. Oh, wow, that is cheap. Well done, Michael. Well done. That is a really good bargain. I will probably put some videos up during the next couple of months of town where I live. It's a very rich and famous playground in winter. So there's not a day that goes by that we don't see, 15 G-Wagons, Lamborghinis daily. And it's impressive because it's such a small town, but because it's got such a good ski scene, everyone comes here. Here we go. It's race time. It's race time, legends. Let's put a Scalatric on display. I will get this on track a bit later, guys. Scalatric has sent some cars for review. I did a video during the week. Check it out on my YouTube channel. And also, we did a video last night, which is doing pretty well at the moment, where I look at 3 slot car tracks. Back into doing that. Here we go. We've got 6 cars on track. You're going to choose a car and lock it in the chat by using its number. So when you hear the 6 cars, after you liked which one you like, lock it in, starting with car 31, our BMW multiple color. Next up, we've got 63, our black and green Lamborghini, followed by 85, our orange McLaren, had to think then, 34, our black Aston Martin, 24, our yellow NASCAR, and 12, our blue GTR. Lock one in the chat, guys. Before coming on stream, was looking into Armour Typhon 223's Armour. I haven't used an Armour. 63 Lambo, good choice, guys. My uncle has a Ferrari. Oh, yes, I do love them. Bowman and Elliot, because I know you have Larson and Byron. Yes, we do. Larson is off. Byron is on. Byron is on. First lap is a rolling start, guys. After the first lap, if you crash out, I'll remove you. If you are lapped, I'll remove you. We'll continue to a 10-lap official countdown. If there's 3 cars left on track and you still smash, you go to the back of the pack. Good luck, drivers. We will alter the cars as we go. If they're too slow, we'll fix them. We are off. So far, a clean start. Yellow flag already. Looks like Lamborghini has got a nice little lead. Get ready. Yellow flag restart. We're onto a rolling start. Oh, nice. The Green Raptor's nice. And we are officially off and racing. It is 31, 63, 34. We're very tight up the front end today. 63 has moved to the outside lane. Yellow flag. We have lost the car. Stand by. Yellow flag. We're going to push the NASCAR up a bit because he got held up by a car that came off. Yellow flag, drivers. 34, you are out. Stunning car, but not a good driver. Good luck. Yellow flag restart. Here we go. We are off. Another yellow flag. 85, you're out. That's a shame. 85 is out. We haven't even started our official first lap. It's coming up. Get ready, drivers. Hello, Banana. Hello, mate. That is lap number 1. It is 63:31:12. That is lap number 2. 12 is now moved up into second, flying behind. Lap number 3, it is 63:12:31. Lap number 4, 12 has now taken the lead. The GDR has definitely pulled away. Lap number 6, he is screaming. What's going on with him? He's gone too fast. Lap number 7, it is 12:63:24:31. Lap number 8, I think the GTR has got the win here. Lap number 9, 31, you are out. Get ready for our final lap. Final lap, it is 12:24:63, and your winner, first race, is car number 12, followed by 24 and 63. That blue Skyline, something is up with that chip. It just took off like a rocket during our first race. Just curious, if you were to make a video with RCCARS, which cars would you use? And if you are joining, guys, we're about to get into race number 2. I do have a chat going here, so I can see it. I would probably jump straight back into Tamiya, just so I can actually get my fingers back into it. I haven't raced for a long time. I haven't really upgraded a car for a long time. So if I'm honest, I'll go with a very basic, either TT01 Tamiya, or I'll go with their latest. I think they got a TAO2, I think it is, one of their latest upgraded chassis. Nothing too expensive. I'll buy it. I'll show it off as a standard car. Then I'll slowly do some upgrades that are cost effective. I think everything should be cost effective. And then go from there. But I wouldn't jump straight into like an X-Ray or anything, because for me, I don't have the money for that. And I would like to, before I start reviewing cars and talking about them like that, I'll prefer to get myself, caught up to speed on what's new. I haven't raced since Oscar Piastri days, to be honest. If you have watched my stream, I have spoken about before. I was lucky enough to watch him race RC when he was a kid. And I never raced him because he was too good. But that's how long ago it was. So 2008, maybe 2009. Here we go. What type of cars do I mostly use? What is that for? What are you talking about there? Get an Armour Sention. I'll look that up after this. TO2s are great, but not very beginner friendly. I've got to remember which one is which. Hello, Rise. What's my name? My name is Travis. Let's go. TTO2s, let me have a quick look at that. Just curious, would love to see some TTO2s. Have a pair, as you know. Yeah, TTO2s are easy up modes. They're easy. Tamiya off-road or on-road. I don't know much about Tamiya. I'll start with on-road because that's where I know, and then I'll move into the off-road. I'm actually a big Mini Z fan too. I had a fair few Mini Zs back in Australia in my big shed. If you haven't followed my channel on YouTube before, about a year ago, I was in my shed in Australia. I still have it. People are asking, where's your house in Australia? I still have all of my shed and house. I just don't have all of my stuff there anymore, obviously. But I would set up a little drift track in there, and I would also set up a Mini Z track. Before I left for Europe, I did have a Mini Z track. I didn't do much when it came to filming because we pretty much got all my stuff, and then we went, let's go back to Europe. So, yeah. Here we go, guys. I'm just helping. I have one, and it's beginner friendly. It was my first. Oh, okay. Welcome. I just entered. What is this about? This is digital slot car racing. So let's get into race number 2. These cars will drive automatically. They're in what's called ghost mode. We have 2 lane changes on track. They will change randomly during the race, and it's as simple as listen to the car number that I will call out in the tick in starting order. You will lock that car number in the chat, and if you win, you win. I'll give you the rules before we start, but let's get the car numbers out the way first, starting with 63 black and green Lamborghini. Next up, we've got 27 blue Red Bull Lamborghini, followed by 24 yellow NASCAR. Next up, we've got car 5 blue NASCAR, followed by 85 orange McLaren, and last but not least is 34 black Aston Martin. So now lock a number into the chat. I'll give you the rules in a tick. I've got a mate two TTO1s, RF, and my dad's. Oh, Grasshopper's good. I love to race a Mini Z. You'll probably beat me. Here we go, guys. First lap is a rolling start. After the first lap, if you crash out or you are lapped by the lead drivers, I'll remove you. We'll continue until an official 10-lap countdown. If we only have 3 cars left on track, if you still smash out, I'll put you at the back of the pack. Good luck. Race number 2. Double tap that screen if you can. It really does help if you're watching on your phone. We are off. We've got 2 NASCARs in this race. We have a clean start. Yes, we have. Oh, hold on a tick, yellow flag. We've got an issue with the top part of this track. Let me quickly sort that out. What's going on up here? What's wrong with you guys? I'm going to bring all these cars back into contention. Half the pack has passed first lap. The other half hasn't, which is a bit unfair. So let's get all these cars back into play where they would have been if they didn't get stuck. And we're going to go racing. Yellow flag restart. In the lead is 63, followed by 524. Here we go, drivers. Yeah, they got stuck. Yeah, the track's a bit cold. They're pushing. They're pushing. Come on, guys. Sort your stuff out. In the lead is number 5, followed by 63.24. It is a NASCAR 1-3 at the moment. We've got 2 different packs racing here. One more lap. We'll do a 10-lap official countdown. Here we go. Starting with lap number 1. It is 5, 63.24. We've lost the Red Bull. Red Bull's out. We're into lap number 2. Oh, 5 is off. No, we've lost 2 cars. 563 is off. In the lead is 63, followed by 24. That is lap number 3. We've only got 3 cars left on track. Lap number 4, the Lamborghini has just put the medal down. Come on, NASCAR. Lap number 5. We will sort some cars out speeds next. Lap number 6. It is 63.24, 34. It is Lamborghini, NASCAR, Aston Martin. Lap number 7. I'll answer that question in a minute. Lap number 8, 2 laps to go. Then I'll answer any questions you have. Lap number 9. It is 63.24, 34. They've settled into a rhythm. Coming into our final lap, it is the Lamborghini, followed by the NASCAR and the Aston Martin. And the winner is 63 Lamborghini, followed by 24 NASCAR and 34 Aston Martin. Epic race. I'm going to sort out some speeds whilst I read some of the chat as well, guys. Let me sort out some of these speeds of the cars because they are going a bit slow this morning. Does each ghost car need a separate controller? No, because they're in ghost mode. I've got the controller. I'm about to do it now. Every time I reset the speed, I've got to redo ghost mode. So I'm on to, if you've got a Carrera starting digital base, which is what my hand is on right now, when you got up to light 2 on the code button, I'll press the digital lane changer. You'll see the lights all light up. And now I can drive this car and code it to this controller. So that's done. All I've done is press the digital lane changer button, and he is now a ghost. The only problem with that is if you are running an aftermarket software, which we do have in the slot car world, these will all count as one car. So if you are trying to do a simulated race with an app, which is why I don't use it, every time they pass a lap, each car will count as one lap. So as soon as we pass the start-finish line, we have done 6 laps. Very confusing. I have spoken to Carrera to see if they can update it so we have aftermarket, so at least these cars can race themselves against you as real cars, but that hasn't happened yet. I'm working on it. All right, we've got 4 cars. Let me just sort out one more car. I think it was the 12. Let me sort out 34. We will adjust the speeds as we go because some cars will be faster out of the box from overnight. All right. 34 is done. He looked actually quite fast. But anyways, we'll sort that out. And 12. He was too fast before. So let me quickly sort him out. Always been into RC, not slot cars, but now seeing your channel, I don't know if I should get into the hobby. If so, recommendations. JJ, where are you from? Give me an idea where you live. I don't want your address, but where are you from? Are you America? Are you Australia? I apologize if you have told me before, but I don't remember. I'm getting old. How much is it? If you want to buy yourself a set, if you Google Carrera Digital Slot Cars, I'm not paid by these guys, by the way. I have actually asked to be sponsored by them. We are the biggest channel pretty much in the world when it comes to slot cars. And none of the real brands want, to sponsor a proper, I'm not a proper influencer, obviously. So I won't recommend where to buy it from because I don't know where you live. But if you search up Carrera digital slot cars, you will find sets, and they range from about the digital ones, I'd say 500 and up. And the non-digital sets are a lot cheaper, but I recommend going digital because if you're like me and you've got nobody around you, I can do this and also drive against these cars. So yeah, I would say budget around $700 to get yourself a decent set. Here we go, guys. Race number 3. Are you ready? I have this at home and I'm in Germany. Excellent. What does digital mean? Okay, quickly before we get into race number 3, underneath the cars, there's a digital chip that's installed. Very simple to do. They come non-digital and digital. That's Scalextric and Carrera. This car right here is what you're looking at is a non-digital car from Scalextric, meaning I can't put it on this track because the power delivery is different. Now, with a traditional slot car, which is analog, you can only have one car per lane. So if we had this set up as an analog track, I can only have 2 cars driving at a time, so 2 players. With digital, as you can see here, we've got 6 cars. So if you use it fresh out of the box, you can have 6 wireless real people driving on track and changing lanes, which you can't do that in analog. Pit stops, aftermarket apps, excellent. Also, the ghost mode that I'm doing is only available for Carrera, and you can run multiple ghost cars like I am. It's a big difference from analog. Both really cool, but big difference. I hope that helps. Going back to Germany next year, we'd love to drop by in Austria. You should. When is next stream? Probably tomorrow, and then it'll be quiet for a bit because it's getting a bit wintry. Harvey Bay, hello, mates. Let me quickly read some chats, and then we'll get into our next race. I have this at home. I'm from Germany. What does it mean? Do you have the F1 version? I believe, if you are watching, I believe I am receiving a digital F1 set from Carrera. I believe they are sending that for me to review. So the proper F1 set with 2 digital F1 cars. It is Red Bull. I'm not sure when that's coming. I had an email saying there's a couple of things coming. They're also sending me the start gantry, which would be really cool to show you guys. So then you can see the lights light up. And I believe a couple other things. So we'll see if that turns up. If it does, we'll review it. Let's get into race number 3. I'm from America. Hello, user. Hello. Just getting back into slot cars. It's really good, man. It is really good. Guys, if you don't mind liking the stream too, we've got 200 people in the chat. Please hit that double tap on the screen. If you are watching on computer, sorry, this is obviously filmed for phones because a lot more people are on phones. Hello, bananas. Hello, mate. Will they have it so you can sync it with live timing? No, that's a very hard thing to do. There's a lot of really smart people in this hobby that are doing a lot of stuff with apps. So I would say never say never, but yeah, that'd be very tricky. Telemetry is really hard. Orange from New Zealand. Hello, mate. Yes, slot cars are really cool. Yeah. You, my only friend in my neighborhood. you're my only friend too. Here we go, guys. Race number 2. If you are just joining, please like and subscribe. We're almost at 20,000 subs. And jump over to TikTok and follow me there as well. We do lots of stuff on TikTok as well. We've got 6 cars on track. I'm about to read you out 6 car numbers in position order. Please lock one of those cars in the chat. That'll be the car that you hope wins this next race. Once we get started, I'll give you the rules. So starting with car number 5 up the front, blue NASCAR. Next, car 85, orange McLaren. Followed by 24, yellow NASCAR. Next up, we've got 34, our black Aston Martin. Followed by car 12, our blue GTR. And last but not least, car 16, our orange KTM. This is your chance to lock in a car number. Whilst you do that, quick rule check. First lap is a rolling start. You will all complete it. After the first lap, if you crash out or are lapped by the lead driver, I'll remove you off track. We will continue until a 10-lap official countdown, which you'll hear me commentate that. If there's only 3 cars left on track during the race, if you do smash, you put back on, but back of the pack. Here we go, guys. I'll answer the questions next. Please ask plenty of questions. Good luck, drivers. Race start. Do we get a clean start? Let's find out, hopefully. We are off. So far, it's a clean start. Yellow flag. We almost got there. We actually almost got there. Let me move these guys up into contention. We almost got there. Yellow flag restart. We're about to come into our official start of the race. This is the rolling start, legends. We are off. In the lead is 5, followed by 85 and 24. 5 has got yellow flag. 12 is off. 24 is off. We've got 3 cars left on track. I'm going to move the NASCAR back because it did get a bit of a head start after that stop. Yellow flag restart. We're going to go into our first lap of official 3 laps. 320 in the chat. Hit that like. Come on, guys. That is lap number 1. It is 5:85. 16. Oh, yellow flag, yellow flag. Both cars are still on track. They just got tangled up. Going to move them around so they can have a race. We're into lap number 2. The leader is 5, followed by 85 and 34. NASCAR in the lead. We are off for lap number 2. The NASCAR has got the pedal to the metal. Lap number 3. Car number 5 is absolutely dominating this one. We do have a race for 3rd, though. Keep an eye at the back of the pack. Lap number 4. Here comes your leader through the middle of the track. Into lap number 5. Oh, we've got a battle here for 2nd now. Lap number 6. It is 16 and 34. Lap number 7. The race is already won by car number 5, but take a look at this battle for 2nd. Lap number 8. We are racing for 2nd here. What a race. Oh, yellow flag. We've had a bit of an incident here. Let me straighten these little guys up. We're coming into lap number 9. 5 is right here. We'd like to stop the race during it when there's an incident. Here's your leader about to cross into lap number 9. We have a race on for 2nd. 5th, the car number 5 has definitely got this one in the bag if he stays on track. Lap number 9. Here we go. Who's going to come 2nd? That is the race. 16 has moved back up into 2nd. Final lap. Your winner's going to be clearly car number 5. And who's going to be 2nd is 16 and 3rd is 34. And your runner-up is 85. So 1st place was car number 5, followed by 16, the KTM, and 3rd place was the Aston Martin. So NASCARs are loving the cold weather. Let's sit this guy out for this race because he won the last one. Let's put some more cars on track. And now is the chance for you to ask questions. I like to talk to the chat in between racing. 360 in the chat. Thank you, guys. Would be cool to have a board showing positions. Yes, so if you do stick around, please keep supporting me. I do apologize. We are going a little bit quiet at the start of next week because it is getting colder. I do have some plans for 2026, but you just have to bear with me because the weather here is terrible. But 2026, I'm going to try and make this more professional. So there's going to be prizes. We're going to have hopefully real people driving with us. I'm going to try and turn it into a proper exhibition with prizes for members only, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to try and do a lot of that stuff. So bear with it. I might be a little bit radio silent for a couple of months. We will get some live streams happening, but it won't be as regular. But I can guarantee you mid-2026, we're getting into it. We're getting into it. Here we go. 6 cars on track. No NASCAR this time. What do we got on here? What does the purple thing mean next to my chat? I think it means that you've asked the most questions. 12 never went off track, but you took him off. 12? Where's 12? Which one was 12? Oh, the blue one. No, he deslotted. So he never came off track. But what happens is, you guys won't be able to see it, but when they have a smash, right now he's not on track. It looks like to you that he is, but if I turn the power on, he won't go because he's not in the slot. So if they have an accident, and this is the beauty of SLOTCARS, there's a bit of skill involved. If you have an accident, not only do you come off track, but sometimes if you have an accident, you will hit the other car, but it'll just pop you out of the slot, which means you're getting no power. So you're not going anywhere. You're now a road hazard. That happens a lot more than crashing. So if that happens and you're literally not in track, I have to remove you because you can no longer drive under your own power. Does that make sense? We'd love to drop by and do one of my TTO2 builds with you. Whereabouts do you, JJ, whereabouts do you live? How much is the track in USD? We're about to get into race number 4, guys. So I am answering some questions. This is 2 tracks in one. You normally only get 1 digital lane changer, a double digital lane changer. Tracks are random, so check it out. I will do a track rating video on YouTube very soon for Carrera. I might put that out next week where I just show some pictures and talk about them. But this is 2 tracks in one, so don't look at all the track pieces. But to get two digital cars, 2 wireless controllers, a digital lane changer, and some track, I would budget around $700 US. I really would. They're not cheap, but once you get into it and you start adding, it's like any other hobby. You know, you buy 2 RC cars, you're looking at $700, if you know what I mean. Does that make sense? Hello, Karen. Hello, mate. England. I thought it was for subbing. I'm not too sure. You should ask them to make a 4-wide track. There is a 4-wide track, guys, so I'm going to quickly demonstrate before we get into the next race. If I grab out, here is a piece of track right here. That is a piece of track. The way the 4 lanes work is this track can actually go 8 lanes. You literally, beside it, you will then start building some more track. With the starting base, you can get what's called a power track. So this same bit of track, but it takes a plug-in from here that plugs into the track to take power across from these lanes into this lane. And then all you have to do now is buy the right angles. So this is the tightest angle you can get. So if we're actually going to build a 4-lane track, it'll be on the outside lane. And you can buy different curvatures that push out further and further. So you can make this into eight lanes if you want to. I would say that's not really necessary unless you're doing a Daytona track. Watch this space. But yeah. Oh, Beige, BJ, can we give a big dub, BJ? Thank you, mate. Can we give a big dubs in the chat for BJ, please? Thank you, mate. Please, big W in the chat for BJ. He's donated numerous times. Guys, I don't push for donations, but if you do donations, that goes into replacing cars and parts. We have got a damaged car, which I will be fixing. But of course, these cars are around about 70 euros each for a digital car. So I do try and replace them regularly. But you don't have to donate. But people like BJ, that does really help. So thank you, mate. Big dubs for BJ. You and mate. Like I said, guys, next year, mid-2026, once I get this up working properly, I will then have members and donator races only. So you guys can win something. Right now, I can't do that because we are literally on a table outside in the freezing cold. So bear with me. I will make sure we make this very professional next year, and I want to give back more to you guys, and we'll have a proper league and stuff happening. So thank you guys for hanging on. I appreciate it. Enough talking, Trav. Thank you, BJ. Legend. Hello, Chance. Hello, mates. I appreciate it. This race is now dedicated to BJ, so let's get into it. Race number 4 is the BJ Cup. We've got 6 cars on track. You get to lock in a car number once I read it out in position, starting with car 22, red GTR. Next up, we've got car 16, orange KTM. Followed by car 34 is our black Aston Martin. Next, we've got 63, our black and green Lamborghini. Followed by 31, our multicolored BMW. And last but not least is 27, our Red Bull Lamborghini. This is the BJ Cup, race number 4. Thank you, BJ. I appreciate it. Lock it in, guys. I want to be the last car. The last car is car 27. There's no black Porsche on here. I would donate if I could, but I'm too young. No, mates. That's okay, guys. Thank you. For everyone who's watching as well, thank you. Thank you. Watching does help. Here we go. First lap is a rolling start. After the first lap, if you crash out, you are removed. If you are lapped, you're removed. We'll continue to a 10-lap official countdown. If there's 3 cars left on track, if you do smash out, I'll put you back on, but back of the pack. Get ready. Race number 4, the BJ Cup. Thank you, BJ. Here we go. Hope it's a good race. We are off. Beautiful, clean start there. Yellow flag restart. My apologies. We had a touch here with the KTM. I'm just going to move these cars because they're going to hit him. KTM is still on track. I thought we were about to lose him. A restart. We're still on the rolling start here. I'm going to make sure every car takes off. We're off. We are off. Yes, we are. And, car 22, you are off. In the lead is 16, followed by 34 and 63. 63 is making some ground in third. The leader is car 16, the orange KTM. Keep your eyes on him coming through the middle of the pack right now. Get ready for our official 10-lap countdown starting now. That is lap number 1. It is 16, 34, 63. We have a race for second position. Oh, we're getting stopped here. 16 is getting stopped. Let me push him out the way. We're on lap number 2. Do we have a lead change? Hold on to your horses. No, yellow flag. 63 is out. 34 is out. No, we've got 3 cars on track. We're on lap number 2. 27 is in third, about to be lapped by 16, who is our leader. And last but not least and second is 31. Yellow flag restart. We are on lap number 2. If you chose 27, you are being lapped, but you're in third position. Lap number 3, the KTM is just stonking it. Loving the Austrian weather. Lap number 3. 16, 31, 27. Lap number 4. We might need to sort out the KTM speed here. He is very fast. Lap number 5. This does happen. The cars will speed up and slow down. It's just how electronics work. Lap number 6, but we will definitely sort him out next. Big slide there by the KTM. He needs to stay on track. Lap number 7. It is 16:31:27. Lap number 8. This is KTM's race to lose. Lap number 9. Oh, get ready for the final lap. Final lap. It is 16:31:27, and your winner is coming around at speed. 16. Second is 31, and lapped by everybody was 27. But remember, when we do a tournament, those will count. Those points will always count. Don't worry about first. You want to be constant. So the KTM, we're going to give him a bit of a sit out for this race because he literally has got steroids. We need to sort him out. But let's put some more cars on track. We're going to check a couple. And remember, if you are starting at the back, sometimes that's a good thing because you may miss out on the traffic jams at the start. But it could also be a bad thing. But let's put all the cars on track that we're going to go racing with. 63 and that one, and that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got 6 cars on track. We will sort out some speeds after this race. 580. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. How do you tell I lost his, hello, Dick. Christ, how do you tell my son I lost his college fund on SLOTCARS? You just don't tell him. Good job. I won the, yes, the B. Oh, BJ, did you choose the car? Big dubs to BJ. Good job, brother. Thank you, mate, too, for the donation. I really appreciate it. So many memories, man. Holy crap, this is my new favorite channel. Thank you, guys. If you're not subbed, please sub. We are pushing for 20,000 subs. We're almost there. We're halfway there. And I dropped a new video last night. Please check it out. He does have a sim racing setup, but mostly plays console. Yes, I do. I've got a sim setup, which is for the PS5. I was waiting for Project Motorcars, I think it was called, to come out and be good. It's not. I do have a gaming laptop, but the sim side of things, I'll be building a dedicated sim room next year. A lot of stuff is happening around about April, May, June next year is where I'm going to be doing a lot more YouTube-friendly stuff. So bear with me. We'll get there. Thank you, mate. I appreciate the sub. JJ, do not apologize, mate. Watching is great. Don't start gambling. Oh, here we go. You should do a summer racetrack design. What does that mean, Charlie? Can you explain? Do you play BMG? Yeah, I do play BMG, but I do race on GT7, but I don't have enough people watching me. I've got to leave. It's 2:30 a.m. User LU3. Cheers, mate. Thanks for watching. Here we go, guys. Race number 5. Of course, if you want a race dedicated to you, feel free to donate. You do not have to, but BJ, thank you, mate. That was your race before, and he won it. Let's get into it. The rules are very simple. Please ask questions whilst the race is happening. I will answer after the race. We've got 6 cars on track. You're going to choose a car number that you hope wins the race. I'm going to read them out right now. Get ready to find your favorite and lock it in, starting with up the front, 85, our orange McLaren. Followed by 12, our blue GTR. Next up, we've got 63, our black and green Lamborghini. Followed by 27, our Red Bull liveried Lamborghini, stunning looking car. 31 is our multicolored BMW, probably the best looking on track. And last but not least is 34, our black Aston Martin. Please lock a number in. If you do see any cars that are faster, let me know in the chat. We will slow them down. We will speed some up. Rules are very simple, guys. Once you lock a car in, we go racing. First lap is a rolling start, which means you will complete it. After the first lap, if you smash out or you are lapped, you'll be taken off track. We'll go to a continuous 10-lap official countdown. And if there's 3 cars left on track and you smash, you go to the back of the pack. Very simple rules for a very simple man. Which number blew? My brain farted. So the GTR is 12, who is in second position, and the blue Lamborghini is 27, who's sitting in fourth. So it's either 12 or 27. Lock it in. Let me get the GTR. Oh yeah, I forgot about the GTR. It might be the fastest. Should we put that at the back? I'm going to do a swap here, guys, because some of this made a mention. Oh no, stuff it. Let's just see how this race goes. Here we go. Race is about to start. Good luck, drivers. Race number 5, a race that stopped YouTube's nation. No? Does that make sense? No, it doesn't. GDR was no good. GDR didn't even take off. Get up there, son. Let me push him back into second. That's where he was. Yellow flag restart. We're going to complete our first lap before we can officially start calling the positions. Oh, yeah, we got another donation. Thank you, mates. Hold on a tick. This GDR is not driving like we thought it would. Let me just get these cars all into contention. We've got a bit of damage to the track. Stand by. Sometimes these rolling starts take a couple of efforts. We want everyone to be in the first lap. Restart, guys. Yellow flag. Here we go. Must be an Aston Martin driver on track. Lance Stroll. And we're off and racing. 85, 63, 31. That is first, second, and third. Oh, we've got a bit of an incident in the back end. 85 has got a beautiful lead at the front. The McLaren is showing its strength, followed by the Lamborghini, followed by the BMW. Oh, hold on. We might have a position change here. One more lap. We'll do an official 10-lap countdown. 63 has taken the lead. Get ready. Lap number 1. It is 63, 85, 34. Lap number 2. It is still 63, 85, 34. It is Lamborghini, McLaren, Aston Martin. Lap number 3. 63 is now starting to pull out a very nice lead over 85. Lap number 4. 85 is starting to slow down in second. Lap number 5. We're about to lose 27. No, 27 is keeping in there. Yes, 27, you're out. Lap number 6. Keep an eye on hold on a tick. Lap number 7. I had a brain fart there for a tick. 12, you're out. You've been lapped. So, lap number 7. It is 63, 34, 85. Yellow flag, yellow flag. We're on lap number 7. The clear winner at the moment is 63, but we have a race here at the back for 34 and 85. We had them stuck. They didn't come out of track. We had to fix them, give them a tickle. Keep an eye on these two guys at the back here because they are racing for second position. Yellow flag restart. Here we go. Yep, we'll sort out 27 next. Lap number 8, 63, 34, 85. Oh no, 85 is out. Into lap number 9. 85 is out. Oh, final lap. I mean, the winner is clear, but let me tell you, there's points on the table for everyone. So it is 63 with a clear win. Oh, a big drift by 34 in second. And he's doing a burnout. He's going to get, is he coming? Come to me, 34. Yes, 34. 34 doing a skid. He's like, screw you guys, I got points. That would be awesome to see some slot car repairing, tuning on stream. I do stream that kind of stuff, guys. If you go back through my streams, firstly, congratulations to anyone who chose 63. Obviously, a bit too fast for the rest of the class. We will speed up a couple of cars now. There is a couple that need a bit of a tinkle. Let me quickly read some chat. Hello, Wizard. Hello, mates. Has only 3 years enough. Can I send you a video of my track? You sure can. My email is in the channel description. That's slotcarguyoz@gmail.com. If you want to send me any emails about your track, I do track videos. If you want to be in a video, please send me images and video of the track as well, if you may. And of course, not every track makes it. I make sure there's a criteria in my own head that I choose that gets on camera because people will like different things, but we'll see. Send it through. So Sonoma is, oh, okay, I'll check it out. Wait, I thought 34 was an Aston Martin. Yeah, he is. Yep, 34 is an Aston Martin. Did I say something wrong? Can we have a close-up look at the cars, please? You can. I'm going to have to jump up. I'm going to show you, let me show you 3 cars now, and then we'll move into another race because I know we lose a lot of viewers when I slow down. I like to, if you want to see some live streams though, guys, we will do them. So that is your Lamborghini, stunning looking Red Bull livered Lamborghini. I'm going to show you how these guys do get damaged though. Unfortunately, they do see damage. I mean, that's my fault because we are changing lanes. Stunning looking car. Remember, these are toy slot cars. We have hobby grade slot cars, which I have done streams about before. If you want to see one before the end of the stream, let me know and I'll show you. That's the Lamborghini. That is car 27. One of my favorite liveries, but you'll see at the back there, we've got a missing post for the rear spoiler. That's the damage we get. I can't replace that now, so we're going to just let that hang there. That's from a rear end. And the reason it's damaged is because the rear spoiler hangs a bit further on. So when you get a rear end from the car actually hits the spoiler as well. Stunning looking livery. Look at that fade. And last but not least for these three is probably, I think this is my favorite. It's a very understated livery. I love that gold lip around the shark mouth. This is the Aston Martin, but they've done a wicked job. I mean, if you collect model cars, you're going to have to take a look at these. Even if you don't have a track, some of the model grade stuff looks incredible. And remember, this is highly produced, I'm going to say Chinese toy slot cars. Very well done. Very well done. And for those that want to see the chip, there it is underneath. You'll see a little sensor light in there. That's what tells the track I'm going to change lanes. You would do that. Oh, the chip's actually coming out. I got to fix it. That's what happens when you ram these bastards. But really cool. Lots of videos on my channel, guys. If you do want to see stuff, email me any ideas. I will put some streams out. I need to sort out some cars. I think someone said 27 was not good. My name is literally Aston and my last name is Martin. That is sick. That is sick. A grown-up man, by the way. Yeah, and Sail Mole, we come. What's your problem, big man? I guarantee you wouldn't say it to my face. Definitely a grown-up man. Love my toys, mate. Love them. And I love trolls like you because you know what? It makes me go that little bit harder. I'm going to buy some more toys now. I'm going to start a second channel. That toy guy. You need to get some GoPro cameras for near the track and turns. Yeah, I will. There's a big issue with doing that. I have done multi-camera streams before. I can add another camera to this stream right now, but it wouldn't look very good because it's on a small platform, meaning your mobile phone. If I do the bigger cameras, which we will do in 2026, you actually have to be following and be notified because that stream won't be found as easy. It's just what YouTube does. As soon as you start adding multiple cameras and stuff, YouTube says, it's a bit hard for me to throw that out to the multiple people. That's why I don't do them as regular. And plus, it's a bit hard to set up cameras in this weather. They do get a bit sweaty. All right, let me sort out some cars. 27 needs a bit of a tickle. You're about to see how I do the speeds. These slot cars are amazing, mate. And can I say one thing, guys? I don't know, the person who commented that, you're a grown-up man, let me say, brothers, we shouldn't be tearing each other down. We should be raising each other up. So, yes, I'm playing with toy cars. Do I care? Not in the slightest. Doing this has got me to 20,000 subs, all thanks to you guys. If I wasn't playing with toy cars, I would probably be very unhappy and have nothing else to do. So this is my mental break. I hope it gives you guys joy. And I'm telling you now, if you're going to start a channel or if you want to, even if you want to open up Pokemon cards, do it. I don't give a shit. It is the best thing for your mental health. Get into it, legends. Don't bring each other down. Who cares? Life is short. Oh, Jesus. Life is short. Enjoy your toys. All right, 27's looking good. Looking drifty. I'm going to sort his tires out. Let me quickly sort his tires out because his tires need to be a little bit more sticky. What scale? These are scale 132. 132. Let me quickly just sort out the beamers. I'm going to clean the tires quickly. A quick tip, guys, if you do have slot cars or any rubber tire toys, RC cars, etc., get yourself a lint roller. It is the best thing since sliced bread. That will sort out any muck or dirt on your tires. I don't do it as regularly as I should, and this now should give these guys a little bit extra oomph. So 31 sorted. Let me quickly sort out 27. Oh, yeah, mate, I completely agree. I completely agree. Again, raise each other up. Don't pull each other down. Mental health is huge. And to be honest, I don't really care. Being an ex-police officer, I've had worse. Don't worry. I've had worse. I've had a lot worse. But let's just say enjoy what you do, guys. All right, we're going to chuck the KTM back on. We're going to chuck a GDR back into the mix. I don't know which car is going to be the best right now because we've changed some speeds. We're moving to race number 6. Someone did make a donation before. I don't know who that was. I want to dedicate a race to them. Let me have a quick look. There was a donation that was made before, and I missed it. Blake, the Marksma, this is your race, mate. If you're still in the chat, thank you so much. I didn't miss it. It was during the race. Blake, this is the Blake Cup, race number 6, the Blake McMaster. Your cars suck because I'm jealous. Get some. Go get some. This is the Blake Cup race number 5 or number 6. Sorry, we've got 6 cars on track. We have changed some speed, so this might be a very unfair race. I don't know. This is your opportunity to lock a car in the chat that you hope wins the race. I'm about to read them out. Listen carefully. Up the front, car 34, black Aston Martin, followed by 27, our blue Red Bull liveried Lamborghini. Next, we've got 31. Is he Blakey? Blakey, there he is. Thank you, mate. I appreciate it, Blake. Definitely the Blake Cup. Position in third is 31 BMW, followed by 16 KTM orange. Next, we've got 22 is our GTR in red. And last but not least is our McLaren car 85. Lock it in the chat. This is the Blake Cup. Give a big W for Blake. Thank you. He did donate, so we're going to dedicate a race to him. First lap is a rolling start. After the first lap, if you smash out or are lapped, you're removed. We continue to a 10-lap official countdown. If we only have 3 cars on track, all 3 cars will finish. But if you do smash, I'll put that car to the back of the pack. Are you ready? Lock it in, Eddie. Who is the manufacturer of the track? Carrera. How do I fast forward to the race? You don't. You just sit and be patient. Here we go. This one's for the trolls. No, it's not. It's for Blake. This one's for you, Blake. Good luck, drivers. First lap is a rolling start. Oh, geez. We had I think the GDR might be defective. We'll see how he goes, but we might have to disqualify a car. Looks like his chip has gone cray-cray. Yellow flag restart. We are off and racing. In the lead is 34, followed by 16 and 31. Oh, we have a good race on our hands. Oh no. Oh, hold on. Oh, yellow flag. We've got stuff going everywhere. Yellow flag. 34 is out. 22 is out. And my roller is off the ground. In the lead is 16. Let me move this guy up because he's stuck. 16, followed by 27, 31, and 85. Yellow flag restart. We're about to get into lap number 1. G'day, mates. Hello, Jaden. This is the Blake Cup, everyone. That is lap number 1. It is 16, 27, 31. KTM, Lamborghini, BMW. Lap number 2. KTM is stretching his legs. Lap number 3. We know who's in first, but who's going to be in second? Lap number 4. The KTM is absolutely dominating. It is 16, 31, 27, and 85. Coming into lap number 5. 85, you're in a chance here to be overtaken by the lead driver. That's not a good thing. Lap number 6. The cars are now spread out evenly. Oh, they're pushing. We're into lap number 7. 85 is pushing 16. Sort them out. That gives 31 a chance. Lap number 8. 16 is taken back off again. 85, you are out. You've been lapped. Oh, lap number 9. Big drift by the KTM. Holy moly. Final lap. It's the Austrian powerhouse. It's the KTM. In first is 16, followed by 31, and last but not least, 27. What a race. Now, in between race guys, congratulations, Blake, for the Blake Cup. That was actually a pretty exciting race. The KTM might need to be sorted out. He is a little bit too tricky. Let's set him aside for now. We are going to line up another bunch of cars. Let me put some on track. I will come up to the screen and show you guys a couple of others. Let me see if I can show you. We've done the Aston Martin. Let's have a look at the McLaren. The McLaren, let's put the rear spoiler back on the McLaren so it looks better. That's the McLaren. And I'm going to show you a NASCAR and I'll show you a GTR. What was your time at VicPol? Soggy towards the end? I don't mean water police. No, at the end, I was a sergeant at station level. So I finished my career as a sergeant. I'm retired, so I'm still a sergeant. But I finished off as a sergeant. Would have been upgraded as a senior sergeant probably at the time. That was 2022, so I dare say I would be a senior sergeant or an inspector now. My career was going up and up, but unfortunately mental health got in the way and I didn't get the right help. So, yeah, very upsetting, but, you know, life goes on. We learn. I do miss it every day. All right, here is the McLaren. For those that are wanting to know what cars we are running, that is 85. Very stunning livery. Very nice car. We're missing the mirrors. I've got to go find those. But it is absolutely beautiful. Scalatric used to make the V8 supercars. If you are in Australia, there is some 3D printing legends out there that are currently doing the 3D printed cars. So remember, with these in real life, you can get 3D printed bodies and you can fit them to the shell. So there's a hobby within the hobby. That is the GTR. I'm going to tell you now, in perfect condition, this guy here and his other blue friend down there is about 200 euros each. This one's obviously completely damaged. I have 4 of these and 4 of the other ones. I'm a collector, but these are very expensive now. That's the GTR. And here is one of the new licenses from Carrera. That is the NASCAR. So I think there's 4 or 5 NASCARs now, all Hendrick Motorsports. Life does go on. Yeah, it does. It's very hard. I mean, once you're a police officer, I mean, I'm used to waking up and doing, jobs that people wouldn't even dream of doing. So there's a lot of it that you do miss because, of course, you don't have that same kind of interaction anymore. My biggest thing was, helping the community. I loved it. I absolutely love meeting people. But once, mental health kicks in, it's quite tricky. Some days I couldn't get out of bed. This is just my story, guys. Everyone has their own problems. I do say this every stream. Everyone has a problem. So mine might be bigger or smaller than others, but, mental health is mental health. So whilst I'm talking about this, if you are struggling, call somebody. There's lots of helplines out there. My bill... Oh, very cool. Very cool. That is awesome. That is awesome. Tell him I said stay safe and hello from another brother. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got 6 cars on track. Any more questions, guys? We are losing a fair few people in the views. Used to work at Para, the Green Valley, now up in the Blue Mountains. Oh, very nice. Very, very nice. Thanks for doing the job you did. Not everyone can do. Look, thank you. I appreciate it. No quitting allowed. That's it, guys. Help each other out. I forgot that you could 3D print bodies. Yeah, you can. Life goes on. Yeah, thank you, Blakey. I appreciate it, mate. Yeah, I'm doing okay. Can you customize the parts on the cars? So let's have a quick chat about that. I've just got rid of my own live stream. That's smart. What am I doing? And guys, in between races, please ask some questions. I'm here to answer questions as well. Firstly, who do I support in F1s? I don't support just a team. I always support a driver. So it used to be Daniel Ricciardo. Of course, I love Mark Webber. I'm Australian. I live in Austria, but I'm Australian. So Oscar Piastri, I've got a very, very, very close like with that guy. Obviously, I've seen him in real life when he was younger, and watching him through his younger F years, so F4, F3, F2, I was always telling my friends and family, watch this kid. So I'm very proud that I've grown up watching him, knowing that he was going to be something special. So right now it is Oscar. Of course, I do like McLaren, but I don't like how they're doing their things right now. There's a clear divide in that garage, and knowing what's going on now that Oscar has to support Lando or been asked to, that's not on. I mean, Oscar had a clear lead at the start or middle of the year. That's when you start supporting a driver. But anyways, I digress. I had 8 years in CFA, registered paramedic, worked alongside many great members from VicPol over the years. Oh, sorry. Love that you share your story. I have made some videos. It is very tricky with VicPol because I am retired, so there is an opportunity that if I get better, I can always apply to go back. There is a time limit there. There's a shelf life for me. I'm 42. I'm not young. I'm still very fit. So I do like to share my stories, definitely about mental health, because that's that is me now. I like helping people. I hope this helps people. If you're having a shit day, tune in, have some fun. We've got trolls, who cares? But sharing the deep stuff, I do hold a lot of that back because I still have a dream that hopefully I will go back one day. That's, I bleed blue. That is me. That's my identity. But no, I share as much as I can. I do. And they're both, seriously, both my step parents were cops and they both passed. I'm sorry to hear that, mate. You crash a lot of cop cruises. Not in Australia, maybe in America. I swear to God, if 5 doesn't win, here we go, let's do it. When I was younger, I wanted to recreate Mount Panorama at a slot-cars track, but I've waited. Yeah, it's a very hard track to make look good. Let's go, Oscar, for the fan here. Yes. BJ, I had 8 years. Yeah, mate. Thank you, BJ. Thank you, mate. How much would a setup like this cost? Around about. What you're looking at here is about 2,000 euros. I'd say it's up there because of the cars. All right, let's get into race number 7. I have a ton of track that I've accumulated over the years. Looks similar to yours, mostly out. So this is Digital Carrera, which is the same as Evolution Carrera. The only difference between this is we've got digital inserts and a digital power base. Very different to the stuff that you would have played with in the late 90s and prior. This stuff did come out in 2005. It has been updated over the years. This is the current setup that you can buy, but it's much different to what you would have seen if you were a kid. Digital has definitely changed a lot. So let's get into our race. Race number 7. Thank you to those that have donated. Thank you so much. If you can, race will be my last car. Let's add another car on. Let's add one more car on. Let's add on the Lamborghini. Let's add on 20. Let's go 7 cars. Because you asked so nicely, let's do it. Here we go. 7 cars. Get ready. I'm about to read out 7 car numbers in position order, starting with car number 5, our blue NASCAR. Next up, we've got car 85. I'm going to take the wing off so we don't damage it. Is our orange McLaren, followed by car 34, our black Aston Martin. Next up, we've got 27, our blue Lamborghini, followed by 31, our BMW. Next, we've got 24, our yellow NASCAR, followed by 63, our black and green Lamborghini. Lock it in, guys. 7 cars on track. First lap is a rolling start. After the first lap, if you crash out, you'll be removed. If you are lapped, you'll be removed. We'll continue until a 10-lap countdown. If we have 3 cars left, you will all stay on. But if you do come off, back of the pack. Are you ready? Good luck. 7 cars. Oh. Fibre and do something. Good luck. Clean start. Clean starts. We are off and racing. Here we go. We officially started. Oh, it is 5:85:34. Yellow flag. Yellow flag. We've got a car that's jammed up. Every car is still in play. We're just going to sort out this parking lot. I'm going to bring back the car number 5 because he got a bit of a head start after that pile-up. We are officially racing, guys. If you do come off, you will be removed. Good luck. Yellow flag. Restart. We are off and racing. It is 5. Whoa, hold on. Big yellow flag here. So 63 is definitely off. 24, were you even in the race? And these other guys are still in the race. Yes, I can move them. Yep, still in the race. Let me just move them up. I'm going to bring these cars back around because they have had a massive head start. 5 is all the way over here because of the car accident. We're going to still give him a bit of a lead because he was winning. Yellow flag, restart. Get ready, drivers. We've got 5 in the lead, followed by 85 and 34. Let's go. We are off. That is lap number 1. It is 5:85:34. Can they catch the NASCAR? Coming into lap number 2. NASCAR is absolutely steaming. Lap number 3. It is 5:85:34. 31 is now creeping up. Yellow flag. We're on lap number 3. We've lost 31. You are off. I'm going to move up 27 because 27 got held up by that crash. Let's keep going. 5 is the clear leader here, but who's going to come second? We're on lap number 3. Let's go, drivers. Did I say 24? I meant 5. I like it. Lap number 4. That's why I don't do proper championships yet, because people are like, oh, hold on, I chose 12. Lap number 5. In the lead is 5, the NASCAR, followed by 85 and 34, who are racing hard for second place. Lap number 6. Keep your eye on second place cars. It is 85 and 34. Lap number 7. This is a clear win for the NASCAR. Oh, the race is at the back. Lap number 7. It is 5:85:34. Lap number 8. We've still got 4 cars on track. 27 is slowing down the lead driver. He's moved out the way. Lap number 9. 5 has got the lead here, but we've got a race here for second. Final lap. Oh, we've got a race. Oh, stop. Oh, I just heard some. What happened then? Something broke off. Both cars came off, but remember, we are 3 cars on track. We're about to come into our last lap. 85 and 34 had an accident, but they are back on track. There's only 3 cars left. Oh, hold on. It's about to start again. I tripped the power. Stand by. Yellow flag restart. It's going to be a sprint to the end. We're off. Final lap. It is 5 in the lead, but who's going to come second? So the winner is 5. Who's going to come second? It looks like it's going to be 34. And the second place is 34, followed by 85. That was a cracker. That was an absolute cracker. 7 cars on track, and we pretty much almost finished with 4, which is unusual. So 63, 34, 85. That is your lotto numbers. Yes, good race. Stop moving 5 back. My life savings on him, and that's why I don't do a proper championship yet, because I can't really control that. Like I said, 2026. Stay tuned. We will do some good stuff. I'm going to do a quick time check, guys, because I have got football today. What are we looking at? The second place battle was, it was really, really good. But you don't always have to come first. How are we looking? We've done an hour and 5 minutes. Any other questions, guys? I'm going to quickly see if there's anything I need to fix on these cars. But do you have any other questions? Quickly, while we're talking, I want to show you some people. We did get Scaletric do send some cars. I do want to show the brands. This is the latest Scaletric that we've just received. We've received a couple. This is 4-wheel drive. I'm about to take it off the base. I know I have been saying to everyone that this is a digital track. There is a live stream that you'll see if you go back a couple of weeks where I live stream doing a mod to this track. I don't know if you can see that on camera. You might be able to see it. Let me see if you can see it. Right here where my hand is what's called an axle box. I've actually soldered this into the power supply to allow me to drive analog cars on a digital track, which you normally can't do. Because let me quickly show you. You're going to hear this little guy scream. He's getting constant power. If I put a digital car on, it won't drive because this can control the power. But if I put the same car on, it's getting full power. That's a big difference between analog. So realistically, I shouldn't be able to drive this car on this track. But if I turn it off and flick some magic switches and then turn it back on, it's no longer digital. The digital lane changes will stay there. They won't be active. But now when I put this car on and then press start, I should be able to drive this car on track. Well, let me just put it into my controller first. On the Facebook group. So now I'm driving it myself. So this won't change lanes though. It won't change lanes, but I can drive it on a digital track. That's the beauty with it. And remember, this is Scaletric. It shouldn't be on this track at all. What a beautiful car though. 4-wheel drive, so all 4 wheels on this car are driving the car, which is not necessary. There is a lot of 4-wheel drive cars in our hobby. In Spain, one of the biggest races that they have is rally. So you can imagine this track being a 1-car only track, and they'll have up and downs, weird corners, rocky roads, and they will literally take these rally cars and do proper rally stages. That's why we have 4-wheel drive cars. Quite fast. But if we do want to run it digital, I have a trick. Do you want to see it? Let me quickly see if I can do that on camera. So I'm not sponsored or paid by any of these brands. I wish I was. I'll be a millionaire by now. No, I wouldn't be. But I've got what's called a Carson's chip. So this chip here is designed by a brand in, I think it's Germany, called Carson. So what they've done is they've gone along and created, and there's a video on my channel. They've created a digital chip. So I'm going to get a screwdriver. My hands are freezing. I want to quickly show you because some people want to see some different stuff in our hobby. The lane changes, thank you, mate, I appreciate it. The lane changes are done by me. Have I lost a mirror? Maybe I've lost a mirror. So when you're seeing the ghost cars, that is random, yes. That is random. Oh, my hands are that cold, I can't use the screwdriver. Stand by. This might take a little bit of time. My hands are freezing. We are talking -9 degrees. So I'm just taking a screw out the bottom of the car. I know you can't see that up in the camera, but there's a little window, which is called a DPR plug, digital plug ready window. I'm going to remove that. Normally, you would fit now a digital plug from Scaletric for the Scaletric digital system, not for this. But this is an aftermarket chip that hopefully, I haven't tried it on this car yet, will let me drive it with some other digital cars. So let's do that. Let me just quickly take this chip out. Very simple. If it wasn't freezing, I would have had it done by now. But you literally move a plug. I'll come up to the camera in a minute and show you once I get it out because my hands are freezing. Oh, I can't. I'm going to quickly show you because I actually can't get it out. My hands are like ice. If you're squeamish, turn away. You're going to see the stomach of a digital car. That little window that I've taken out, I'm going to unplug that. That's literally a bit of plastic. that's hanging in there, and I'm going to replace that with a digital chip that is designed to go on this track for Scalextric, which is really cool. There is some updated chips now that let you do stuff like ghost mode. This chip won't let me do that. It's a very old chip, maybe 6-7 years old. But let me just see if I can get this chip out. My fingers are freezing, guys. Bear with me, because I do want to drive it on camera just to show that we can put other cars on track. Here we go. Bit of a wiggle wiggle. Once it's done, I'll come up and show you, but my hands are that cold. I literally came and hold the screwdriver. Oh, that's hurting. Here we go. We're out. We're almost out. Normally, this is really easy. Like I said, if you're inside and it's not cold. So I removed that little bit of plastic that you guys saw. I'm about to plug the chip in. It normally takes 30 seconds. All you do is line the pins up. Very simple job. Line the pins up. Again, I'm trying, but all right, plug it in. It's a push plug, so you literally just press it in. Then you replace the window back in. You literally find these two little tabs. They just go back into the little homes, and then you screw in. Oh, my hands. Stand by. It's not happy. Oh, can't get it in because my hands are freezing. Oh, is this one not fitting? Hold on, we might have found a bit of an issue with this one. Oh, it's not, because it's four-wheel drive, maybe. Oh, we've found ourselves a car that won't take it. Well, there you go. I lied to you. We're not putting a digital chip in this one. So not all the cars can. I'm going to quickly show you that. So thank you so much for the show for adding the last car to the race. Thank you, mate. I appreciate it. I'll quickly show you this, guys, because I can't get it done, unfortunately. Normally what you would do is, and I'm going to say most cars, inside here, we're trying to put our new window in. You can see the sensor for the lane changer. But the issue we have is, all you do is plug it in, very simple. But there's a bit of plastic. You might not be able to see that. There's a little bit of plastic right here that's stopping this from going in flush. So we actually can't turn this car into a digital Carrera car with the aftermarket chip because of that window. I might do some investigation on that. I'm going to see if I can actually fit a Scalextric digital chip, which is here, right here. So Scalextric do a chip for their own system, which you would have to install in this car that I've got. I'm going to see if that actually fits as well. So there you go. All right, guys, I think how we're going for the chat. 172. Hope the early morning message didn't wake you up, brother. No, I tried to watch it. I won't tell you what I was doing. I tried to watch it, but I was like, where is he? But no, it definitely didn't. Calibration, let me know. I have a lot of CAD experience. Blake, can you inbox me, mate? Can you actually, Blake, if you're still there, can you send me an email? I would like to have a chat with you offline. I've got some ideas. So can you email me, mate? My email's in the channel description, and we'll chat offline. Thank you, guys. We're about an hour and 10 minutes in. We had a fair few people watching today. I do appreciate it. Tune back in. Of course, the streams won't be as regular, but the channel is still going. And then mid-2026, we're getting excited. Cheers, guys. For those that did donate today, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Take care. Have a great day. Be safe.